Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a requested video which is what is the difference between Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming and Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I've previously done a video around what's the difference between Miss Dior Eau de Toilette and Eau de Parfum, so I'll leave that link below and in the card. And I've also done a whole Miss Dior range perfume review of everything they do, so I'll leave these, all my other Dior perfume range reviews, perfume reviews down below in the description. If you're new here, then welcome to my channel. It's all about perfume. Don't forget to subscribe because every week I am uploading more perfume content and I love to do videos based on you guys' requests, so please do let me know your requests. So without further ado, let's get into it. So in terms of time, Blooming Bouquet was released before Absolutely Blooming, a couple of years before. And I'm gonna do a direct comparison in terms of the notes that are the same in them and the notes that are different. But the first thing to note is that Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet is an Eau de Toilette and Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming is an Eau de Parfum. And all the Miss Dior range, the ones that are in the square shaped bottle are Eau de Toilette, and the ones that are in the sort of shorter, fatter bottles, rectangular bottles are Eau de Parfum. So in terms of the notes that they have in common, so they both have a musky base. So the muskiness that you associate with a lot of perfumes, they both have that in the base. It's not particularly strong, this isn't an overly musky perfume, but it's both there to just help them last in the base. The other fragrance note that they both have is rose, so that's a sort of heart middle note in both of them. Again, not the main note, not that dominant, but they are both do have a rosy floral heart to them. And then that is where they differ. So the Eau de Toilette Blooming Bouquet is really all about the light, airy, fresh floral notes. You know, this is not a heavy perfume, it's light, it's an Eau de Toilette. It's one of the lightest ones in the whole Dior range. So the main note that you get is actually peony, which is a really, really lovely fresh flower, very sort of pretty and innocent. I think this perfume would be lovely as a wedding perfume, you know, very fresh and unassuming, almost think sort of like an English country garden, French garden with lovely peonies. And then they've put some fruity notes in which you can't smell a huge amount of. Mainly you're getting the peony and the rose, but they do help make it modern and a bit playful and fun. So you've got apricot, you've got peach, and you've also got Sicilian mandarin. So you might get a little bit of them in the first spray, like a slight citrusiness before the rose and the peony really come in, and then the apricot maybe a little bit in the dry down with the musk. But predominantly this is a peony fragrance, rosy peony, light airy floral fragrance. So Absolutely Blooming is an Eau de Parfum, so it's stronger, heavier, and it's a bit more like sensual and sexy in my opinion. I actually own this in the form of the rollerball, which is kind of like a syrupy rather than a normal perfume texture, and this is really good for in your handbag. So this again has fruity notes, but instead the fruity notes are kind of the star, and they're different fruits. So we've got raspberry, we've got blackcurrant, and we've got pomegranate. And it really is the raspberry and the blackberry that you smell. This is like a syrupy, fruits of the forest. When you first spray it, you get the freshness of the raspberry, and then in the dry down you get the syrupiness of the raspberry with the pomegranate. There's a teeny bit of pink pepper in here, but you can't really smell it. And the peony does actually feature in here again, but I don't really get it. I think it's all about these raspberry and blackberry notes. And then you do smell a fair amount of the rose in the heart and that musky base. But overall, this is like a syrupy, sweet, more like nighttime version of Miss Dior. So in terms of the similarities between the two, the rose and the musk are really what's similar. They both have some peony in, but peony is really the star of the Eau de Toilette, but doesn't really feature in the Eau de Parfum, which is all about the syrupy fruits of the forest notes. So if you were thinking of getting this as a gift, you know, think about the person. Do they like light, fresh perfumes, like innocent, or do they want something a little bit more of an edge, sweeter, more gourmand fragrance? My personal fragrance is Absolutely Blooming because it's an eau de parfum, it's stronger, and I love syrupy fruits of the forest fragrance. They're my favourite type, so this is perfect for me because I also love Miss Dior. So I hope you found that review useful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if it was helpful or you just liked it, and subscribe for more of the same. But that's it, so thanks so much for watching and I'll see you again soon. Bye!